What is up, fam? Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a good week and ready for the weekend. So I try to adjust a little bit because I know the last time feedback was I was not centered and trying to get the camera back just ever so slightly without including the stand there. You can see it's just below the camera right here. So I'm trying to get it in a good place. But anyway, hope you're having, like I said, a good week, ready for the weekend. We're going to be giving away some goodies here tonight. I got a few things out on the table depending on how it goes and how the turnout is. We'll see what all we have included with it. I think I forgot to pull something out. Maybe not. It's on here somewhere. I got a ton of stuff on the table. Robo Steve, how you doing? Marco, good to see you. Glad you're enjoying the music, Robo. Kelly, how you doing? Rose Blades in the house. Good to see you, my friend. It makes you feel. I literally got it done today, man. Literally got it today. Literally got it today. So my youngest is home. I just saw him walk by, not being centered. I know they were like, "You're what was it? You're out of center." I think it all depends like how I sit against the desk and how it appears. I got the Say Ferris, man, it never fails when I have the shirt on and you can see it, not like under a hoodie or something, and I'm out and about. Someone always is like, I love that shirt. I'm like, thanks, man, appreciate it. I've had this shirt forever, as you can tell by how patinaed it is. What's everybody carrying today? I was over here fidgeting with my little slugger. Love this one. Just a whole lot of fun and an affordable package. Are you trying to go out there and see who's here? Give me 1 second, guys. Outside. Yeah, go see who's here. Sorry about that. Poochie Woochie wanted to go out and see my son who just got home. Robo says, I cut my own hair and I'm legally blind. I don't look good. Back in the day, me too. But when I needed prescriptions, I decided to go back to getting someone to do it for me. And, it's a little luxury at this age, I guess. It's a matter of perspective. Any luck job hunting? Always any thoughts your way? When thank you, I appreciate it. When I think about it, that you find something awesome. So far, only one real lead, and I'm going to be interviewing with the hiring manager next week. I've dumped tons and tons and tons of applications, and haven't had many hits, but I think that's kind of how the job market is right now. And I actually have been researching like just getting the resume rebuilt because I had this resume that I have now built like in 2016. So I don't even know if it's like an eye-catching format, and it's kind of split into 2 pages. I've been working for a long time. So I'm trying to figure out a way to like incorporate like the skills section, like everything that I've learned how to do over a lifetime, onto this. So I decided to reach out and talk to a company about it and see what I can do. Because to me, it's kind of worth paying a little bit to get that done up. Um, if it looks, vastly superior to what I have currently. So I get to review it after they're done and then make a determination if I want, what they made or whatever. So it could be worth it. But yeah, that's what I'll be using. I don't remember the guard. I think it was like 6 and 2. I used to keep it super short. Close, pretty close. Hey Jay, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, and that's kind of the other thing that I was thinking of, Jim, is exactly that. I was thinking might need to make sure, when I when I have the consultation, I ask about that, like how the keywords triggering an actual manual review, um, just in general, how mine stacks up, like what I have today stacks up. So I anticipate it's going to come back completely different. Joe, how's it going? I saw you earlier. Marco, what's going on, brother? How you doing? All right, let me see. Where's my mini chat? Because things are coming up colored and I don't know why. I just want to see it over here. What's everybody carrying today? Y'all need any help? That's a good one. That's a good one.
Hello there.
Hello, hello. So it says membership, but I can't tell if it's just a regular chat or like you're using a celebratory chat. The other thing I really like here is I noticed the swords. I gotta remember the colors and what they mean and how long y'all been members. But the colors do represent tenure in that. You know, I think I know where I put it. I think I put it with my calendar. Let's see. Put it with my calendar. I gotta remember. It's been so long since I've seen it. So I'm gonna say Kelly's is the green, so that's over 12 months. And then who was I was looking at purple. Purple was over 6 months. So nice. I need to get reacquainted with what the colors represent. So I'll be pulling that sucker out. My little cheat code reminder. Thanks to those of you that do that. Seriously, I appreciate it, especially right now. And thank you to everyone using the links and commenting, sharing. All that stuff helps, so I appreciate it. What's everybody carrying today? I need to summarize 20 years of career experience and trim my resume back down to 1 or 2 pages. Yeah, that's where I was struggling. When it got over to 3, I knew that was too long, and I got it back down to 2. And I was researching, and I'm just kind of like, will someone actually look at 2 pages in today's day and age? I think, people might spend like a minute, maybe a little bit over that on a resume. So I need it to be eye-catching. Yeah. I got it down to 10. And then I moved everything that I lose from doing that into the skills section. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that'll work. I'll be curious to see how it goes. Jason, what's going on? What's going on, regular chat? I think it's just for me, it's highlighting that you are a member. So like, no, not to pick on John. How you doing, John? Good to see you. John, not a member. You can see when I highlight on the screen, it looks different than Jim, who is a member with the purple sword. Couldn't find pocket knives. Imagine that. I probably could if I looked somewhere else. I was just looking on YouTube to see what they offered. Uh, yeah, I think it'll say if, yeah, I think you're right. New members, I do believe, pop up to where I can see that. 13 months, yeah, over 12 months. I think the next milestone is at a year because they didn't have, and I need to check because I think when you get over 10,000, they they break it out to where you can spread it out more and have a little bit more recognition. So I need to go back and revisit that, and that's probably something I can put on till tomorrow. I was supposed to work on taxes today, but I just couldn't pull myself to do it. I went and got the haircut this morning. Came home and watched some curling. I don't know why I'm so addicted to that this year. So basically, I have managed in customer service. I have managed in collections, bankruptcy, repossession, loss mitigation, client advocacy, which is basically back in the day, they used to call it like the executive response team. So anything that would come to any of the executive leadership would come to this team. And then a portion of this team would also work on any type of regulatory complaints. So if someone went to the Better Business Bureau, or one of those avenues, this team would kind of research that, talk to the client, try to make it right, or at least bridge any type of gap. I found it highly interesting because I thought it was a great way to kind of be the face and represent the company. But overall, been managing for like almost 20 years, and a lot of it kind of like in financial kind of customer service and default, which is weird how I got into that. But anyway, Kevin Smith and Knives, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Jim says, a recruiter told me I should leave details only for the last 10 years and summarize the earlier stuff. Yep, that's what I did when I did it myself. So I'm very curious to see what they're going to say. I got it on 2 page, so it's basically the objective. Sorry, no, my information, objective, last 10 years, skills, education, and that's on 2 pages. And that's also very small, but still legible. Like, average person should be able to read it easily. Jason's got the Leatherman Wingman Gerber utility knife, Case Sadi Jr., and the Kershaw Bel Air. I do love that Bel Air. That's a nice loadout, my friend. Yeah, that's where it's tough to figure out how to get that in there because I don't know how many people go to the skills section, and that's what worries me. I almost feel like the skills section probably needs to be a top of the career history. Splitting slices, what's going on? Good to see
Hello
you.
there.
Appreciate y'all coming by tonight. I love being a repo man from time to time. Yeah, I worked in the repossession area. We would coordinate with people, and it was interesting. Let's just put it that way. It was interesting. Some of the stories I could tell you. Hoping so. Hoping so. I'm looking at the majority of the stuff I'm looking at is kind of like remote roles. And then I am trying to find some local stuff because a lot of companies are looking for people to kind of come back to the office. So I've been trying to look for more here as of late, like what's nearby. Even if it's in the office 5 days a week, I don't really care. As long as I don't have to drive, to BFE from where I live or like way out of the way. I'm using my Vosteed Hedgehog. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and do a giveaway because we're already 15 minutes into this live stream and I can tell that it is going to go by quickly, 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 quickly. So let me go to my videos. We'll pick one out. The first one is going to be kind of like a sticker pack. What do I do with Kelly's? There we go. One of Kelly's. It's getting low. We're at the halfway mark. We're at the halfway mark. Probably good for like another month still. All right. So the stickers, they're kind of up there and down here. And then I got a couple little goodies that I'm gonna throw in with it. Let me find the video that we can use. Let's do today's video. And we'll go over to the comment picker. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do, I'm not going to break the whole thing out here, but I have this really nice, I think this is 100% cotton. Is that right? Yeah, 100% cotton t-shirt from Roaring Fire. And thought this was kind of neat. It's like if you're into taking pictures, it's kind of cool. Desktop too, like tabletop, desktop, uh, little spyglass. I just like the color of it. little spyglass, and then we'll include, like I said, with the t-shirt, we'll include the stickers, some stuff out of the gift pack from Kelly. We'll keep these together. I need my pack as well. And then, oh, I know what it was. Hang on one second. Hold it, but I think I left it up here. I'm not sure where I put that. I found the coin. I had a little key ring, challenge coin, t-shirt, the spyglass, some stickers, and I had a little key ring that I was putting with that one to get us started. All right, anyway. I always do like a mix. I think they're awesome for giveaways because I personally really enjoy the keyring, and I put the zipper pull on all kinds of stuff. Um, Actually, you know what? I might catch up with you. Let me see. You had a color in here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So these drab colors, these are nice for like my range bag. And then I have these little ammo. I can't show those on camera. Well, I probably could, long as I didn't show the inside of it. And those are kind of a different brown. I was going to see about some zipper pulls. I was going to see if I could send you some stuff for some zipper pulls. All right, we're now 17 minutes after, and I said I was going to do this giveaway. And this is going to be, oh, what do we want to put? What keyword do we want to use today? Give me some good keywords. Yeah, I always do a combo. Like I try to do um, key ring, zipper pull, bracelet, or something like that to mix it all together. Illuminati, listening and lurking. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. And I duff, there's no sound. Oh no. Yeah, hopefully he reads that. If he has no sound, he won't hear me say that. All right, so I'm gonna do shirts is the keyword since this is gonna be for that pack. All right, so head on over, leave your comment at 6:22. We'll do the first pull, and then I'll have two more to do in a little bit. But that one's just kind of like a goodie prize pack. It's gonna have a lot of like stickers. I don't know what I did with that key ring. That's what I get for trying to put stuff on the table in advance. What did I do with that thing? Did it fall out of the box? It's on the bottom of the box. Huh. I have no idea, y'all. Be Shady. What's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you.
Hello there.
All right, we got sound back. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. We're running a little getaway. Getaway sounds kind of nice, actually. We're doing a little giveaway. Going to give away a little shirt prize pack with some goodies in it. And then I got two more that I'd like to do tonight before the stream's over. And we're doing pretty good. We've ripped through more than half of what I had in that box for giveaway stuff. So I'm excited about that. No, not in there either. I have no idea where I put that. That is crazy. That is crazy. Jake, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Oh, you know what? I probably should pin that right now. Let me pin that. There we go. We'll pin that message. 2 more minutes, and we're going to be drawing a name for that first prize pack. Oh, that's right. I need my notebook so I can write down who won what. Since we're doing multiple tonight, I know me. I know me. I probably will get confused. There it is. There we go. Where's my pen? This one's on the desk. All right. So shirt. Let's pack. And I'll put my bookmarker up higher so I can get to it faster. All right, 1 more minute, guys. Everybody should have had time for that. Can I get a thumbs up if you all are ready? That way, by the time it actually says 22, that message will probably come all the way through. Yeah, Blue, hope you're doing well, brother, man. Glad you were able to stop by. It's always nice to see your name pop up in the chat for sure. I don't have anything new in this week because I was going to do what's new this week, and none of the stuff that I have ordered, not that I've ordered a ton, I've ordered a few things, trying to do a few and kind of spread it out, space it out. And then anything that I signed up to do the review samples of hasn't come in either. So I'm still waiting on that. Getting low on the content for what I have to edit to post. So right now I'm about 5 days out, and I think I have like 5 more videos to post. So I might have to go on to the old Zon and see if there's anything out there that has dropped that I hadn't made it to review yet. Maybe I can do that. All right, we're at 6:22. Let's share the Chrome page. Go on over here and paste the link. We are doing a keyword, no replies. Oops. I swear I could type. My whole hand landed on the keyboard funny. All right, you guys ready? 10 comments. Jason, what? Jason is the winner for the shirts prize pack. There'll be other goodies in there too, man. I gotta find that key ring. I have no clue where I stuck that. All right. So, Jason, just shoot me an email with your shipping info, my friend. And we'll go ahead and start showing the other one. This is going to be after. All right, let me set the book over here. This is going to be Jason. You here? I know I saw you earlier. Perfect little fixie shirts. You modified your comment. I don't see it popping up yet, my friend. Just let me know you're here. We're going to go back to videos. We'll find a video. Let me see if I can find Jason. And we'll find another video to use. We'll go back to this one. We'll do this one next. And while I'm waiting for Jason to confirm that he saw that he won the shirts prize pack, let me get that lid closed very well. My chat's not moving, so I'm a little concerned. Oh, it just jumped. Okay. It just jumped. I don't know what happened. There he is. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, it was like I had started to go back to the YouTube studio for a second because my chat wasn't streaming, so I don't know what happened there. That was really weird. Really, really weird. All right, so the second one is going to be. I decided I was going to keep one, but I decided to go ahead and pay it forward. I'm going to give away the two titanium concept carabiners along with some effects from Kelly Mismash, some goodies from her, and other stickers and assorted goodies. So let me get the book back. All right, let me drop in the chat first. That would probably make more sense, right? And the keyword is going to be if you paid attention to the first keyword, the second keyword will make this funny. And we will do that at 6:30. We'll do it at 6:30. Give everybody plenty of time. I'm not feeling like I'm trying to move at breakneck speed. Head on over, leave a comment, come on back, let me know when we're ready. And this is for the carabiner, the titanium carabiners, and assorted goodies. What is it? All right. Henry, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. I can get back to the chat a little bit too. I don't have to go quite so fast. I love this pen. This is the one of the first tactile turn pens and that I ever got, and then I did the custom ano, or I did the ano work on it. It's got a few little chips on it. Not too bad. I feel like the light, even though it feels like it's really bright, I just feel like for some reason the camera's not. Oh, that's right. I need to adjust this light on this side. That's what it was. Because you can't really see that it has like a blurple hue to it because this light over here. Ooh, it feels like I'm moving the whole rig. Yeah, it's not moving much. Is it better to catch it? Huh, that's weird. There it goes. Anyway. Oh, pin it. Yeah. Pin it, pin it, pin it. You're right. Pin the new comment. All right. I have replaced it with the correct video. And we're not doing it till 6:30 anyway, so we still got another minute. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, hit that like button, Jim. Thank you. I appreciate you, my friend.
Hello there.
I meant to hit the bell. The hello, the greeting again. Kelly, you left double comments. Well, I appreciate it because it's going to help me with the algorithm. And the correct video is pinned so that you can head on over there with the new comment. And Jason said the email has been sent. Thank you, my friend. I will get it out tomorrow for sure. I have plenty of time to work on it tonight. Yes, I did pin it. Yep. Should just edit your first comment. I don't mind the double comments. I definitely don't mind the double comments. You get rewarded for your efforts. It's not in vain. All right, 6:30. Give me thumbs up. Are we ready? Whoa. Wait a second. I've never seen that before. How did I do that? Text to speech, copy text, reply to user. Have I been able to reply to user in the chat all this time? Is this a new feature? Oh, you know what? There's some new stuff over here too. All right, let's do the giveaway for the Carabinos. Let me share my screen. Take Jason off. I'll highlight there. Make sure I don't have any. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I left something on somewhere. I just couldn't see where it was. So sorry, guys. You would think this is my first time doing this. All right. Keyword, no replies. All right. 18. No, just 10 comments again. Okay. All right. Pawns. All right. Congrats, Pawns. And let me make sure I remember to turn this off when I'm done. Pawns won the Carabiner prize pack. Congrats, congrats. And then we turn them off so when we come back. I'm just grabbing that. And just the keyword skins on there. Correct, correct, correct. And no, it doesn't matter if it's upper or lower case. No one asked that this time, but congrats, Pons. I don't know how I did that. There we go. I clicked on something with the mouse. Clint Crosby, hello, hello. Good to see you, my friend. And then we will hold off to do the last prize pack. Let's call it at like quarter till. We'll start the run. All right. And I should have some other stuff when I'm done with a couple more videos that I want to do. I probably have some more stuff to add to it, so the pile should grow a little bit. Oh man, thank you, sir. You are a gentleman and a scholar. I don't care what they say about you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, congrats, man. I have all kinds of goodies in there. I wish I could find what I did with the keyring for that first prize pack. I might have to substitute something in because I have no idea where it went. Same deal. Just shoot me an email, my friend. Let me know your shipping information. I'll get that out to you tomorrow. And thank you again for the donation. That's greatly appreciated, my friend. I know we have some people just coming in. What's everybody carrying this evening and how are things going? Everyone getting ads during anyone else? Is it running rampant? I have to go and check every once in a while because they always update stuff, which reminds me there was something highlighted in the chat. Oh, members only live stream. I don't know if I would do would the members want to do a separate members only live stream? I guess that's the poll. Let's see. Members join a members only live? No. Let me know. Answer the poll question and let me know. Because if so, we'd have to then talk about when that would be. Probably like a weekend live stream. More people can make it to those. Weekday in the evening? I don't know. That's a really good question. That is a really good question. All right. Well, I think we know Pons won. We saw me put the poll up. I've had some other ideas. I'm gonna start working on regular posts to the channel next week that I think will be fun. You guys will have to let me know. Three ads. Okay, guys, I'll check the settings. Well, thanks for being voluntold by YouTube to watch them, because I imagine that that's ad revenue, even though that those are not, it's not a lot of money. It's kind of sad. As many ads as I see when I watch other people's stuff, that's all that they give. But anyway, email, Instagram's fine. You can hit me up on Instagram. In the description of this live stream, though, the email's probably right there with all of like my social media information. I think it's like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, email address. So if you just in the live stream, I think if you go below and you hit the description and do more, it'll expand and show it to you. But if you just want to message me on IG, that's fine. I don't know. It makes no difference to me. Jake's carrying the Ankilo today. I do like the Ankilo. I really am interested in the Thunder Beast. I haven't pulled the trigger yet, but I can't remember the one that I was able to get in a pass around on to see. But I like how much thinner the new V-Anchor or Vanker locks. I don't know which way you say it. I like Vanker lock, but I like how thin they've gotten it now. Ronald's got the Kunwu Excalibur Integral in black DLC with Zerkatai clip. That's a fancy boy. Winterblade Barrage. That's a seriously, seriously impressive carry there. Just stopping right there. Big Idea Pry Bar, Titanium Pin, and a Fossil Watch. Nice loadout, my friend. I'm not a member, but voted yes because I do support the channel membership. Well, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it. Depends on the number of members to non-members. LOL. That is true. That is true. I don't even know how to stop the poll. Where is it? I'm going to unpin this because we're not going to need that. All right, let's go ahead and end poll. And poll results were 62% yes, 38% no. That is valid. That is a valid point. Kelly threw it up there as well. Always just feel like saying it isn't going to do anyone any good. Marco dropped the affiliate links for beacons in there with all the social media info. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Apex Carry, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Good to see you. And he threw it just as the email for you as well. Yeah, Ronald's right. If you're coming in, don't forget to hit the like. It does help the channel, guys. I do appreciate it. I'm just reading through the messages. That's why I'm not focused on the camera. I'm trying to read what everybody's saying over here. Apex has got the Vulcan Knives Dark Matter. I just like that name. And the Burning Stables Forge Pride today. Brasher, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in tonight.
Hello there.
All right. Spyderco Andela K390 Warncliffe added the O-Knife Zen OAL S45EN DLC and Arkfeld Pro. Got home from work, switched it over to the Tri-Stash V2, reverse tux in the mailbox. Waiting for you? I think that's how I'm reading that. That makes the shift go by so much slower, doesn't it? Man, I feel for you, brother. I have nothing in the mailbox. I need some stuff in the mailbox. David, what's going on, man? I already said hi to you, but I'm saying it again because I saw your name pop up and just felt like I missed you for some reason just then. Man, oh man. Carried the Microburst Fixie. How you liking that, Brian? in 80s camo carbon downdraft, and Esnix XL silver line tarpoon. Slip joint. Tarpoon. Keeping an eye on that clock. Don't let me forget that, guys. Oh, didn't share it. So right now at my desk, because this was at my desk, I got the Tac Knives. I always want to say TACCOM, but it's Tac Knives Little Slugger. This is such a fun pocket knife option. You know, D2 aluminum with the milling and the G10 inlay. Oh my gosh, that's the first time I've ever had it fail. That's the first time I've had that fail, and I've had this thing for like 3 months. I don't know how I did that. I can't even replicate it. But it's such a fun knife at that price point. But let me show you what I carried today, since I'm asking everybody else what they carried. I gotta bring your message down, Brian. Sorry, brother. My Strix. Can't remember who was talking about this in the live earlier this week. But they said that the backspacer was not level. I think the design is intended for it to kind of ramp up and out. I could be wrong. Um, and then my D10 is tuned very well. And I like the jimping on the front flipper. It's pretty, it's good. It's a good aggressive jimping on there, but I'm really enjoying mine. And I think I told you guys, or maybe I showed someone else. I don't know. I feel like I did on the live stream. So I have this in the pocket as my main carry. Guys know I love my Rambler XL from Art Company. I got my Gray Light Land Apple in here with tritium insert, Timascus button. So you can see all the pretty colors on that. There you go. And this is my first small. This is the shorty. I think you can probably tell. And this was before I did the name change to the channel. And then I kind of did like that oil slicked ano job on there. And my favorite fin rear. This is my favorite fin rear. I just love that milling. Such an attractive pocket knife and a great size for EDC. Not too big, not too small. Great size, and Concept just has some buttery smooth action on their pocket knives. They've refined it and refined it and refined it over the years, and they just really have that dialed in. Such a good knife company. Same with the Tenable line. I like a lot of the Tenable stuff as well. I had junk mail in the mailbox, but had 5 packages yesterday. That is a good day, Kelly. Brasher has got the Spartan Blades Talos Leatherman Surge. I am struggling today. Martech CountyCom flashlight. I don't know that one. Martech. Yeah, I don't know that one. Oh, we're almost on time. Let me go find a video while we're doing that. Brian says, I really love the microburst. Kelly said that Strix is awesome. Thank you. I like that. I know I got the most plain Jane version of all the versions out there. But I just really liked it. I really liked it. It spoke to me when I was in the pre-order. My Marlin Spike on the deck. Nice. Thank you, Apex. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I like that combo too. All right, let me go find a video. I'm gonna reset the picker. We're gonna go find a new video and pick a new keyword. All right, we're gonna go back to. Let's go back a little further. Let's go to this one. Let's go to this one. We're gonna go back a little bit further. Oh shoot, I minimized the chat. All right. Oh, and you know, it would help probably to show. So this is one of the ones I think we're finally getting to some of the ones that I had shown that I had gotten in that I wasn't able to get in yet, that I wasn't able to give away yet. I really like this one. I was surprised how well Concept had done the button lock on this one, but I thought it was a really beautiful model. You know, I personally really love the color combination on this one. So I went with the black washed with the blue G10 inlay. Looks like waves, kinda, doesn't it? The way that that's done. It's really, really, really nice. I believe it's 154 cm if I remember right. Yeah, 154 cm. You can see from shooting where I'm starting to get the calluses on my hands. Yeah, this is just, it's been sitting a little while. There we go. Yeah, it's firing. Did I miss anything getting dinner out of the air fryer? Not yet. I was just showing what I'm going to be giving away here. This is the Kosame. Isn't that how you say it? Kosame? 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 I don't know. Black wash with that beautiful G10 inlay. Just a fantastic little pocket knife. I really like this one. I think I bet the review's out there for this. If you go out there and look, that's how long ago I got it and have been holding on to it to do this giveaway. So we're getting into some stuff that I got a while back that I put in this box, and I think that's what happened is it ended up on the bottom of the box because I was holding on to it for so long. Okay, so now that you guys know the main prize, there'll be obviously additional stickers, haircut cord goodies courtesy of Kelly. That'll be given away, and the keyword is going to be no, I'm trying to think of a good fun keyword. I can't think of a fun keyword. Oh, let's do cord. Let's do actually, yeah, let's do cord for Mrs. Kelly Mishmash slash paracord. We're gonna pin it this time. We're gonna pin it to the top. All right, it is pinned to the top. We're gonna do this giveaway at 6:50 to wrap up tonight's live stream that went by really, really fast. Because I need to get out there and make some dinner before the other son gets home, because then I really won't be able to get into the kitchen. Has anybody watched Bullet Train? That's what I was going to ask. I was starting that, and I didn't get to finish the other night. I want to finish that after dinner tonight. It's a little, so far, it's better than I thought it was going to be, because I'm not going to lie, I thought in the previews this looks stupid. And then I started watching it, and I was kind of into it. It's a little different from what we see from him. All right. Got that one written down. Head on over and drop your comment on that one. Do you like the second lock on the do you like the second lock on an auto knife, or what's your thoughts on that? You talking about the side opening autos? For my intended use, I don't really need those. I could see military, firefighters, rescue workers, etc. Anybody that could be in a situation where, you know, you're in tight quarters, things are rubbing up against you, and the button could potentially be hit, depending on how they're carrying. I carry my autos the same as I do my manuals, so the blade's tucked in tight to the pocket anyway. So I would hope it wouldn't open. I don't really need them. I also guess it would depend on the knife as well, like how proud is the button on it. But for how I carry, I don't need a button. Am I going to be mad that there is a button? No. I feel like the leak had like a safety mechanism on it for the assisted, and I just didn't use it. It didn't really bother me. So I don't know if that answers your question or not. Yeah, yeah, I like the Kosame. It's nice. It's nice. 4 ads? Okay. I'll definitely thanks Jason for the heads up. I'll check my settings when we get out of here tonight before I forget and write it down. That's a lot in an hour's time. I don't know. They always changing stuff. Sometimes for the good. They add some fun stuff in there. I don't think there was anything new. Just the members live is all they were letting me know about. I noticed that they took the they gave them back. They gave them back. I was going to just fuss that they took the old free memberships away that you used to be able to give, and I found that they gave them back. So while we're waiting for people to come back to do the drawing for the Kosame, congrats to Henry, Jason, Thomas, Apex, and Weld and Carrie. You all have been gifted memberships. That'll get you the early access release to videos. And when I schedule a members only live, you guys have no excuse not to be there now. Dwayne, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Comment and giveaway link are pinned to the top of the chat. If you're interested in getting in on it, it is a concept Kosame. Hey, look, you can see this here now. I think this is because I switched to a different comment grabber. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Cool to let you get that membership, which reminds me, probably when I get off of here, I need to do that. I do a couple a week. I don't give I am not, I know I am not consistent enough to get out there to release them all early all the time. I do a couple a week where you get a little bit of a earlier access or a head start access to see the video for the week. Um, I could potentially start to do like members only videos. That way, when you come into the membership, you'll get to see something kind of exclusive. But I would probably do something a little bit different, um, like a behind the scenes, maybe something a little bit more intimate or personal, just to make it different and make it feel a little bit more unique. And maybe do those like, once a week or something. That could be good. All right, guys, let's go ahead because my other son's here. I knew he was going to beat me up before I got off of here. All right. Oh, and I forgot to shut off the cheer. I always do that. All right. We're going to paste. We're going to go keyword. No replies. Chords is the keyword. All right. Wait a second. Wait a second. I know you people entered. I know you people entered. Did I did I put plural or just do chord? Maybe I did chord instead of chords. There it is. Okay. I think it's because I put the S on there. My bad. All right. Let's see. Brasher, congrats, my friend. You have won the Kosame and assorted goodies that'll be coming with that. I need to write it down because I'm going to forget. Same thing, just shoot me an email with your shipping information. I'm probably going to work on those in the morning, and I generally respond to the email. I forgot to mention this earlier, with the tracking information so you guys can track that. All right. How exciting. We're getting down to some of the stuff that had been in there for a little while. We'll leave it on this side. This is where all the prizes sit. My wife's card that she got me sitting over there. And Yeah, I'll get those out to you guys in the morning. So congrats, congrats, congrats. Yeah, y'all are welcome for the memberships. I'm catching up on the chat now that I can. I ordered Chinese. I'm not cooking tonight. Good for you. I think I'm gonna go make some spaghetti with meat sauce and keep it simple, stupid, right? I think it's a great idea to do videos for members. Yeah, I'm gonna probably do one a week. I think I'm gonna probably make it a little bit different. I might poll you guys. So there's a couple things that are gonna be coming up on post. Please keep an eye out for it because I do like to see what y'all think about it. Yeah, man. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sorry, I'm way behind now. All the congrats are rolling through. All right, let's go back to, did I cut it off? Yep. Main camera.
Hello there.
And let me finish reading through the chats before we wrap up for the evening. I got a few more minutes. Marco, have a good night, my friend. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a very lovely weekend. Yeah, Ronald, have a good evening for sure, for sure. Yeah, and congrats to the winners. And tomorrow, before I start working on finishing taxes, because I did start them, what I'll probably do, I need to put this with the other prize packs, is there's a couple of posts that I've been wanting to try. So I'm going to try that this week. And I might bounce a poll out there for a couple ideas that I have to do for member only video. I'm going to try to keep a weekly cadence for that to make it interesting. You guys let me know some ideas that you might have on stuff that you'd be interested in seeing that I don't normally publish. Oh man, go get some rest there, man. Sounds like you need some sleep. Only on their website, Kathleen. I don't think they used to have an Etsy store. Um, and then as he grew in popularity, he wanted to do his own website. And I think that's probably because they get a small part of the earnings he gets when he uses that website. So they take a little bit off the top, and that's how they're able to kind of operate. So he wanted to try to, in order to continue to grow, do his own website. So I think that's kind of why he went that route and, how he ended up that way. So, welcome, Carrie. Happening. Good to see you. I was just about to wrap up here in a minute and go eat some dinner. Um, Probably gonna watch some more of the Olympics tonight. I watched a little bit of the snowboard the other night. Um, and it's just they're immensely talented at the way that they can do those jumps, the airtime that they get, the spinning and the flipping and all that. It's just crazy impressive how talented those guys are. But yeah, I think it's going to be kind of a low key evening. I think this is going to kind of wrap up. I'm going to put the paracord over here. So tomorrow morning I'll get those out to the folks that won and get you your tracking. If you don't hear back from me until the morning, don't be alarmed. It's probably because I'm going to go out here and hang with the family, kick it with them, eat some dinner, and watch some Olympics. But I appreciate you all coming and hanging out with me. Uh, I hope you have, again, a great weekend.